it's looking likely we're going to get Jaren back in the next few games. He posted on social media today, buy tickets. Maybe that's cryptic that he's coming back this weekend. I would love that because I'll be at both the home games tomorrow night and Saturday night. But all too many times, Drew, we see in games that we're winning and that we're pulling away and winning, you see Jaren or Dez kind of set the table early, first quarter, second quarter. Usually Desmond takes over in the third, and then you have two options in the fourth. You can call 12 and he'll answer, or we've seen games where Jaren has had just mismatches all over the floor and he has dominated. And so getting Jaren back, getting the rest of the team is starting to get healthy. Luke Kennard looked really healthy and really good last night. And Wayno, you're right. Luke taking volume shooting is something that needs to continue to trend from here on out. Like, you're one of the best shooters in the history of the world. What's frustrating, like you said, Drew, like he took 9 threes last night, and there's a very good chance between now and our next show, he'll only take 9 threes across 3 games. And it's just so annoying that, like, we see what can happen. You could go 7 for 9, and then you're going to go 1 for 3 or 2 for 2 or 1 for 3. And it's just like, what are we doing, bro? Like, you're the best shooter in the world. Shoot the daggone ball.
Oh, well, you know what happened. Cam Spencer went off the night before. Cam Spencer, the other white guy, started getting props from KD, and Luke was like, nope, I'm still the best out here. I'm still Big Brother, and I'm still the best shooter on this team. And so I'm going to start taking more shots.
Shooting then, bro. Keep shooting.
So if Jaren Jackson Jr. comes back this weekend, what I would want to see from Jaren is we've seen lots of lulls in the second and third quarters. It's either one or the other in every game. It seems like there's a lull. Last night it was in the third quarter. That's where I want to see Jaren take over, because I don't want anybody other than John Morant taking clutch shots in the fourth quarter late game situations. We need to continue to call 12, and John needs to know, like, when it comes down to it, we will live and die with the shot off your hand, not Jaren. I think that's a lot of the time the problem, not that Jaren is a problem, but that Ja is willing to defer to Jaren. And I want Alpha Ja in that situation. We've seen it. Even that San Antonio game, we called 12 and he answered, and then we blew it on the defensive end. He hit every single one of those.
You're not wrong. But it's nice to have an option A and an option 1A. Like, having those guys,
there's like common sense. Common sense comes in if Jaren's got a extremely beneficial matchup. But I'm just saying,
or the hot hand. Like, I agree that the ball needs to.
I want Ja's mindset to be alpha.
Agreed. John needs to be influencing every possession in the fourth quarter, whether that's him taking the shot or him creating a shot for Jaren, and then a distant gap, Desmond Bane. But every play needs to be facilitated by Ja, and Ja make the decision. You're absolutely right. If he's going to keep the ball and go score, or if he's going to look for 13. Other than that, in clutch moments, I don't really see anybody else that I'm going to count on night in and night out.
No, if you need a 3, run a play for Dez. That's the one I want to take the 3. Yeah. But outside of that, I want Ja to be like, this is my team. It will live and die with me. If I, being John Morant, decide that Jaren is the best option, then I decide to pass to Jaren.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not going to be one of those things where it's, okay, Jaren, it's your turn tonight. Like, no, none of that. It's on me.
That's what I'm saying.
And you've seen that. We've said it all. We've complained about it all year. Why has he not had his head in the game? We have seen it over the last week and a half, to where he has been absolutely dominant in the fourth quarter.